had to change the spot today because they're doing construction on the cell phone tower. This is LJ from Toro Auto Brokers bringing you a circular walk around and virtual condition report of this 2016 Dodge Charger Police PPV Interceptor with the HEMI. Of course, I always do a circular walk around first, then I go up close and personal on the unit, pointing out any defect that I might find. One thing I do like about this Charger is the color. The silver is very nice. It's rare to see. You know, most of them are white or black. This one looks really good. And like I said earlier, it's got the HEMI. Of course, I always start with the driver's front fender first. Fender looks good. I don't see anything significant. Nice gloss on there also. Driver's door does have some paint defects, as you can see there. And here. And a little bit down here. The sun is hitting at just the right angle to make it hard for me to see. But those are the defects that I noticed there. The door handle is chipped up top, but it still works perfectly fine. Driver's side rear door looks good. I don't see anything significant. Small paint defect there. And that's it. Rear quarter looks good also. I don't see anything significant on the rear quarter. Rear bumper, little nick here in the clear coat, and there's a little bit of a repair that was done here, repainted there. Rest of the bumper looks good. Rest of the bumper looks great, I should say. So it's just that little corner over there. Trunk itself looks nice. There are just a couple of very light scratches and a little bit of paint etching here. But overall, the trunk's in great shape. Passenger side rear quarter, nice and straight, looks phenomenal. This is just a little bit of pollen. That should come right off. Nothing else significant. Passenger side rear door does have some decal ghosting here, as you can see, top and bottom, but it's just a thin line up here and down there. And towards the bottom, there's some decal residue here, and the thin lines there and there. Back out about 6 feet, not that noticeable. Passenger side front door does have more nicks and scratches there. That's the decal residue. That's a little scratch, and a couple of spots of decal residue there. And there is some paint coming off towards the bottom. Looks like they tried to remove the decal and it took some paint with it. Luckily it's towards the bottom. Passenger side front fender, you can see the decal ghosting there, and a little bit of the paint came off there, and a little bit of decal residue. Towards the bottom of the fender, there's decal residue here, and some paint coming off towards the bottom of the fender. Back out about 6 feet. Not as noticeable, but I do point them out for you. Front bumper looks good. Just a little nick on top. And the rest of the bumper looks nice. I don't see anything significant. Hood itself looks fine. Looks like a little scuff here, as you can see around here, but overall looks good. It did have a spotlight and it's been plugged up. Mileage is 115,208. Don't worry, I will be putting fueling there as soon as I finish the video. Driver's seat looks good. Small nick here, but the rest of the seat looks phenomenal. Door panel, very nice also. AC nice and cold. Does have the radio there, and it has the backup camera also. Rear seat is vinyl, very nice. Some of them come with a cloth seat, so luckily this one came with vinyl. Side looks good also. Passenger side floor in great shape, and so is the seat. It does have a key here. Original books and manuals are right here. Inside. Looks like they've never been pulled. There you go. Let's put those back. It's missing some of the center console, but that can be obtained. Tires, I would dare to say at least 70% tread on this one. This tire, wow, lots of meat, the same, 75% tread. This goes to the rear. These tires have lots of meat, you don't have to worry. At least 80% there. And yeah, there's lots of meat, at least 80% on the rears and 75% on the fronts. I do love that rear. I wish it was nighttime for the LED tail light to light up. Let me see if I can get that on. It's a little hard to see in the daytime. There you go. I love the way that tail light lights up at night, just one big circle. Let's pop the hood. Nice HEMI. No ticking, no HEMI tick on idle, nothing like that. Very nice charger. Oil change has already been done. And there you have it, the walk around of the 2016 Dodge Charger HEMI Police. Any questions? Feel free to call or text. This is LJ, Toro Audible.